Well, good evening, TikTok. Yes, it's your girl Rubus. Listen, yeah, my hair all over my place. It's Saturday. I'm at home, okay? Okay. That part. I am at home, not sitting behind my desk at work, at school. I have been scrolling today and I've been watching all these videos, and I can remember the very first video I made. It was during the heart of COVID and we were all on lockdown. And I was just like, let me give this thing a try. A little worse, some grandkids had been running around using it. And I'm like, what is this thing all about? And so today, as I've been looking, I've been seeing posts and commentary, people still holding out hope. Yes, keep hope alive, keep hope alive. Watching some videos, reading some posts, and listening to some posts, trying not to tear up, trying not to become emotional. Because how do you become emotional with people that you don't know, that you've never physically met, but yet they've become your community, your tribe, your following? You know, it amazes me. And I can remember going back to work, and I'm walking after I was probably one of the only school districts. I was working in one of the only school districts, and we had to go back in the building. We had to go to work still while COVID was still very active. And I'm talking, and my co-teacher's like, "What are you doing?" I said, I'm on TikTok. I'm making videos. I'm going to get us stuff. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that." Little did I know that my morning rants would become a habit for me. Me just talking about walking up the stairs and going on, and people started paying attention. I couldn't figure out why. And I still to this day don't know why. Because sometimes I'm all over the place. But I've grown to look for people. I'm running back and forth now between Lemonade, YouTube, and Red Note, Shangxi Shu, and I'm trying to figure out where I'm going to be, which platform is going to work best for me. Is the dump going to try and save TikTok? Will I stay if TikTok comes back? Well, the answer to that is yes. But I will still post on all the other platforms. I tried Fanbase, and it's black owned, but it ain't. I just don't know. I just don't know. But looking at and watching the creators that I've grown to love say their farewells and say their goodbye, it's like tearing apart a part of me on the inside. Most of you I've found, some of my favorites I've found, I've got, when the 92% crew came along after the devastating election loss, and I clicked with so many women in there, just finding my niche. Who knew that an app could take you there? I could remember me telling myself I couldn't wait to get to 1,000. I was going to go live. Guess what, y'all? I never went live. But I've shared some crazy parts of my life with y'all over the last 3.5 years, 4 years. It's been a ride. It's been a whirlwind. And the one thing that I have found most interesting in seeing the farewells, or see you later, see you on the flip side, the other side, is the profound statement that was made. We cannot agree on gun control. We cannot agree on general politics, whatever you want to call it. We can't agree on that. But everybody agreed that it was okay to ban this app. I say it's about greed. I believe that Trump wants to save it so Elon can buy it. I don't know the who, the what, the when, the where, the why. But I do know that I have enjoyed saying, hey, What's good, TikTok? It's your girl Rubicis every morning at Old Dark 30. And I've said that from the bottom of my heart because I don't know who's listening and I never know who's watching until I go back through. But I do know that for those who sat there and listened to me rant and rave in the morning, I appreciate you. I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart for giving me something to do with idle time in the morning. But most of the time in the morning, I was just trying to prep myself up because my days can be hectic as hell. And I don't talk about it because I can't do that. It's against my ethics. But I thank you for listening. I thank you for saying, I'm here for the hair, or you're just there to be encouraged. One of my biggest posts was when I broke down talking about my domestic violence and just watching that go to having survived that, to mental health, to any and everything we've ever talked about or I've ranted about. But I thank you because it's your girl Rubicis. And I want you to be, if I lose you in this plethora of platforms, I still want you to be kind, be sweet, be loving. I want you to treat others with dignity and respect. And I want you to continue to have the most wonderful days out there for every weekday. Because if you can't find me, I'm going to try and find you. And if you wanted a reason to go, well, you got an out. But again, this is from my heart to you. It's your girl Rubicis. And this is my sign off from TikTok for TikTok. And it's been my pleasure hanging out with you at Old Dark 30 in the morning in my random weekends or pop-ins that I do. All right, y'all. It's your girl Rubicis. Peace and a bye-bye.